Libras, it's very clear that a lot of you want to be nurtured and loved and appreciated right now. You just really need someone to pour into you, whether that be a lover or a loved one that can just hold you and comfort you. So making sure that your emotions are taken care of this season is going to be paramount. Welcome to your Pisces season Horoscope. So Libra, the reason why I felt this for you is when I was channeling, it was almost like an infant. It was like I saw them on their back just looking up, but then when it was getting clearer, it was a turtle, like a little turtle on its shell that couldn't flip over. It just needed some support. It needed some help. And then the cards that I pulled kind of resonated, and a lot of pink was coming through, obviously, the heart chakras. So just making sure that if you're just wanting that right now, and again, it doesn't necessarily need to be a lover, but if you're just doing a lot of work and you're going and you're going and you're going and other people are kind of dumping on you emotionally, or you're holding space for your family, or you're doing so much at work, know when you need to ask for someone to hold space for you, or when you need to go seek out professional therapy, light workers, energy workers, whatever that is, so that you get the love and support that you need. I do honestly think that a lot of you want, either consciously or subconsciously, a lover right now, and that's what you're drawing in. And I mean, the first card that we pulled, Ace of Cups. And I mean, we're in Pisces season right now. It is a very romantic, dreamy, sensual time. So no one's mad at some cuddles and some sexy time and some romance, especially a Libra. And with the Ace of Cups too, this is overflowing potential for new relationships of all kinds. I always say with aces in tarot, it's unlimited potential. So you have right beside the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. So with the Queen of Swords, this is just getting crystal clear. And I have a lot of Libra clients who know what they want with regards to relationships or lovers or just different career prospects. But this is just getting very clear. You don't have to belabor the point or keep going back and back and back. If it's already clear, it's clear. The universe has it. But if there are certain things that you are thinking one thing, but then you're saying the opposite. The Queen of Swords is a very big thing, or energy, I should say, with our words. So if you know that this partner or this relationship is something you want, but then you get together with your girlfriends or your friend group and you denigrate men or women or potential lovers, or you're down on yourself, or you denigrate your beauty, or you're not loving yourself the way you should, thoughts are words. It's this contradicting energy. So you just want to make sure that your mind and your words are aligned. And anything or any person that you have any contentious energy with, or there's just no longer an agreement with, that you let them go. Again, this could be a pre-existing like fuck buddy, friend, coworker, colleague that just keeps draining your energy. I do feel like a lot of you are just getting dumped on. So many people are just taking advantage of your kind-hearted nature, and it's just dragging you down. I think that's also another energy of you just wanting to be held or nurtured, because everyone's just taking advantage of you and no one's looking after you. And I think there might also be a little bit of burnout in general, or just from work. So just know where you need to ask for help and support, and don't be afraid to tell people no. Like, that's such a big energy of the Five of Swords, being like, no, I'm done. Like, I'm not just going to keep placating you. I'm not going to keep playing this game. I'm done. You don't need to keep engaging in the same battle, the same conversation, the same song and dance. And that, again, is going back to that Queen of Swords, boundaries, Libras, boundaries, and letting go of whatever doesn't serve you. And this is also letting go of certain thoughts, of course, with the swords representing air energy. And I mean, we all just got a masterclass of air energy back during Aquarius season when we had 6 planets at one point in Aquarius. So you've had the time to examine what thoughts and words and relationships are serving you and which ones are not. So this is just another prime example where you get to flex, not just walking the walk, but talking. Switch that. Not just talking the talk, but walking the walk as well, Libras, is something that's going to be very important for you to do. So let's see what else is coming through for Libras during this Pisces season. Nutrition, health. That's coming through a lot as well. Some of you are stress eating or just not eating as well as you should. I literally just saw someone just very content and having that moment to give gratitude for the food that they're eating and just very calmly eating and being very happy and being very still. So if that's something that you're wanting right now, then I would encourage you to just take that time. And again, you don't need to cook. You can order in and have that opportunity just to be very grateful for everything that you get to experience in that moment. And again, too, if you're attracting a lover and you just want to give some love to your body, that's also a vibe. It just starts with nutrition, making sure you're healthy and strong and have the energy as well to continue on in the upward trajectory that you're going at. Next three cards that I pulled, we have the Page of Wands with the Six of Wands. So again, with the Page of Wands, this can also be talking about new ideas, new inspirations, new contacts that really give you life, give you inspiration. And some of you as well might just be working with children or might be inspired by nieces, nephews, other people's kids to just make you laugh. And again, kind of what we were talking about in that initial vision of just kind of that energy of maybe an infant or a younger energy. Where are you feeling like you need to be supported? Where did you need to be supported when you were younger? And are you feeling that support now? And are you even happy? Are you feeling joyous? Are you feeling motivated, excited? These are all energies of the Page of Wands, of just really being happy and excited to live and getting to have this day-to-day energy. And so even if we're talking about love, it's kind of going back to when you were a little kid and what you thought of your dream partner and getting excited again. You want to, with regards to manifestation, have that visceral reaction of being very, very excited. For those of you with children, there is going to be a balance. So of course, be a nurturing parent, but making sure that, again, this common theme seems to be, Libras, that you also need nourishment. You also need someone to care for you right now. And I think that's going to be very important. So a big energy with that Six of Pentacles is the balance. When you have the energy, the time, and the money to give, then give it. But when you need someone to hold space for you, that's when you need to ask. And when you ask, and that can even just be your spirit team, your guardian angels, just asking for support. And so that people can just offer out of thin air to hold space for you. And I think that's really going to benefit you. And the last card, the Emperor. So the Emperor is one of power, structure, opportunity, Aries energy as well. So for some of you, you could be attracting an Aries or Aries archetype of that warrior, of the champion, of the athlete. There could be that kind of vibe, or just you stepping into power once you're getting the energy and being in a place to receive. That's kind of the blessing when you tap into that feminine, when you get to receive and be in that state, you also get to receive more opportunity and more money and more sex. Whatever you're wanting, you get to receive it. And it's going to be very big, strong, and amazing. Also, we can see this prominence of orange. That sacral energy has been very prominent throughout the past couple weeks, at least on my end, that I've been feeling for the collective, and also for a few of the other signs. And again, Pisces energy lends itself very well to that. So some of you might just need to have some sex and be worshipped and appreciated. And then things can balance back out again. The bottom card, Libras, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the money is coming, the opportunity is coming, potentially even someone with money to help you. Just know that's already coming. It's already there. And the big thing with the Knight of Pentacles is you have to make sure that you're still doing all the sometimes tedious day-to-day activities to make sure that you are there. So again, whether that's meditation, whether that's eating healthy food, whether that's taking time for yourself, whatever that means, to make sure that everything is kind of ticked off in terms of self-care and routine so that these things can come forward. But I think as long as you can take the time to create firm boundaries and know when you need some TLC, you'll be good to go. I think it's just embracing that feminine. And again, Libras, balance, teehee, LOL, whatever you want to say. It's just placing a little bit more emphasis on the feminine so that you can bring in a big one. Okay? Aries energy is fun. So enjoy it. That is my general reading for you all. Of course, you can look at your rising and your moon sign videos for an even greater scope. If you want to dive into this deeper, want to book a one-on-one, DM me, or you can just go straight to my website to book. If this reading really resonated and you want to leave a tip or a donation, those are also always appreciated. You can hit the link in my bio for that. And feel free to tag another Libra who needs to hear this message. Thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.